What is going on, Brick fans? Today I have another Pokemon Mega Construx review for you all. This time we'll be taking a look at Emolga and Bulbasaur's Charming Woods. This is one of the new sets from Mega, so I'm excited to get into it. But before I get into the review, if you like Pokemon Mega Construx content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers here, so that's going to be a big milestone. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that like button. It helps the video with the algorithm, getting it to viewers who are interested in this content as well. And be sure to let me know in the comments what you think of this set. So without further delay, let's get right into the review. So here it is, Emolga and Bulbasaur's Charming Woods. And before I really get into the actual review, I would like to mention that my Emolga actually did not come completed. The piece for the back of its head was actually pretty warped. I think not enough plastic went into the mold. So I have contacted Mega Construx support and we worked out a resolution to this issue. But unfortunately, I won't have a complete Emolga for a while because of it. So that's not really a part of the review, but if anyone's wondering why that piece is missing, that is why. So first off, let's get into the terrain, which I think is the most boring aspect of most Pokemon sets. We've got this tree here, and of course the knobs that spin. We've got Emolga flying around the tree, and then Bulbasaur turns over here on this stump. Of course, we have connections here and here in case you have any of the other forest diorama sets. You can connect this one right in. And this set does offer some unique aspects like the picnic basket and the ladder, though I'm not sure how those got there since we don't have any trainers. Overall, the little woods build is serviceable and fine. By now, you all probably know my thoughts on these things. For me, these sets are all about the Pokemon, and that's really it. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Pokemon. So here they are, Bulbasaur and Emolga, and really the only Pokemon that matters here is Emolga. I think they did a decent job with this Pokemon. The only thing I would really complain about is I think these ears should be closer together. So maybe instead of an oval head, if they made him have a rounded head, that would be better, because the character's actual ears are a lot closer, like practically touching, and having them close together like this just looks a little strange. I think Mega just got the ear shape wrong. I think that's really the problem. But with that minor inaccuracy aside, I'd say it's a pretty good build. And of course, Bulbasaur is Bulbasaur. I mean, we all know what this guy's build is by now. The only thing that might be different for you is the different faceplate. This faceplate has probably been used in the past, but I don't think very many times. I seem to remember seeing it before, but I don't think I have this one in particular, which ultimately doesn't matter because it's not a new Pokemon, and really new Pokemon are the only ones that I'm really interested in. So with all that said, let's take a look at the scaling for these guys. And Emolga is actually the best scaled Pokemon here. We have him standing at a whopping 1 foot 4 inches, which just so happens to be the same exact size as Pikachu. So if we have Pikachu right next to him, we can see that Emolga is slightly larger with its ears, but I think that's totally fine. So I think they did a good job scaling Emolga. However, the real problem comes in with Bulbasaur, and this goes to the very beginning of Mega Construx handling of Pokemon, because Bulbasaur is supposed to be 2 foot 4 inches, which is exactly 1 foot taller than both of these Pokemon. And we can see that he is actually the smallest of the three. Now, I am including the tip of his bulb. I think that's only fair. It's about half of his height right there. But even with that, he is not even as tall as Pikachu, and he should be almost twice the size of Pikachu. So once again, this is an issue going back to the very beginning of Mega Construx. When they first made Bulbasaur, they did not scale him properly. But now we can all see exactly how bad it is. Now, with all that said, I would definitely recommend this set for any collector of Pokemon Mega Construx. This is obviously a no-brainer with the new Pokemon here. I think they did a good enough job. The tail is a unique piece, love to see that, and of course the gliding wings are also unique, which is great to see. I think they did a good job there as well. It has a few minor setbacks with the distance of the ears and I think the size of its face, but overall I think it's a good build. I'm definitely excited to have my completed version of Emolga. That will definitely be great. But that's all I got for you guys for this review. Once again, if you like Mega Construx Pokemon content, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and let me know what you think of this set in the comments. And here's a quick promo for my latest book. Hey guys, so I debated with myself whether I should put this in the video or not, but I decided if I put it at the end, then at least it'll be easier for passerbys to click off of, and really only my core audience would watch this part. So one of the things in life that I am most passionate about is writing and telling stories, and I have now released my second book in a series. And so if you've ever wanted to help out the channel in any way, I'll put the links to both books in the description. Take a look, see if you're interested. These are adult horror books, so just know that my horror stories are not for the faint of heart. I think so long as you go into it with that in mind, you'll be okay. So yeah, take a look at the links, buy a book if you're interested. You'll be helping me out and getting something cool in return. But that'll be all for this self-promotion. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video, but until then, take care.